Did you know that once you turn 25 and above, there is no need to set an alarm anymore because your problems and responsibilities will wake you up by force? Or did you know that tea and biscuits give us lesson not to fall for someone so deep that you get broken? Well, if you didn't know these two facts, that's because you're not following such insightful Instagram pages as Only Verified Facts and Facts for Geniuses. Which is why for this video, we're gonna look at some of the most insightful facts that these two pages and more have to offer. And I think we'll start with this account, Only Verified Fact, because I only want my facts verified. Daily interesting tech and life hacks. Daily enhance your knowledge, helping you get smarter. I mean, they even have a profile picture of Einstein, so this must be the most legit daily enhancement of my knowledge. Did you know? By doing 20 push-ups daily, the strength of the upper body increase, due to which the body comes in shape and stamina also increases. Well guys, you heard it here first, and it must be true because it's a verified fact. Doing exercise makes you stronger. Did you know spending money on others promotes happiness more than spending money on yourself? Alright, this image was made by someone who really wanted their friend to buy them lunch one day. Look, this fact page says spending money on others is good for you. Please buy me a sub. Did you know? Real friends don't get offended when you insult them. They smile and call you something more offensive. Now that's a certified fact. If your friend isn't making you cry after you tell them their cooking isn't very good, then you need to get new friends. Angry people produce more unique ideas faster than people in any other type of emotional state, according to a study. Ah yes, one whole study that's not cited. A girl cries around 30 to 64 times a year, and a boy cries around 9 to 16 times a year. Am I a girl? I cry every day. Boys only cries for the family, sister's wedding, for his loved ones, and failures. Listen here, man. I don't want to see you crying at your brother's wedding, your parents' wedding. Only at your sister's wedding are you allowed to cry, okay? However, if you do not get married, you are allowed to cry. You can cry for your failures at finding love. That's what men do. So something you might have noticed about these facts is that a lot of them have watermarks from other fact pages. I have no idea if there's like 3 people who make all these pages. Maybe they're ripping each other off even. I don't know. They're pretty lazy as is, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just pulled random facts from other fact pages and it's just one big loop of regurgitated garbage. Either way, when I was in kindergarten, I was considered a genius for my age, so I think it's time we check out Facts for Genius. Alright, Facts for Genius. Facts that make you smart. Science videos, life hacks, psychology fact, colorful and interesting, DM for business. And look, once again, we've got Einstein in the profile picture, so these have gotta be top quality facts for genius. What can you hold in your right hand, but not in your left hand? That's a question. That's not a fact. And these are for geniuses? Also, why is there a picture of an astronaut there? Is he asking? That's one small step for man and one giant leap for... Oh shit, what item can you only hold in your right hand but not your left hand? Oh god, where am I? I'm in space? 70% of people pretend to be okay simply because they don't want to annoy others with their problems. How would you even figure this out? Are people going around getting this data? We asked 100 people if they told others that they were okay with something to not come across as annoying, and 30 of them told us to fuck off. Falling in love is associated with an increased activity of the immunity genes in women. I want the immunity genes. What the heck? Okay, so I've Googled immunity gene and I can't find anything. I think someone in the government doesn't want us to know this exists. So I'd like to give a thank you to Facts for Genius for shining a light on this weird superpower that women have. Research has shown that people who abuse on talk are more loyal and honest towards friends. What does that mean? People who abuse on talk. I don't think if you're abusing anything, you're a loyal and honest friend. Based on research, people who eat spicy food have 14% higher chance to live than those who don't. What? What research? Live in what capacity? In general? You just barely miss getting hit by a bus because you ate a spicy curry that morning? Wow, 14% is pretty low. Listen, if this was genuine research, I think I would take the 14% boost if I just had to eat some spicy food. I don't care if it's considered low. Can you so-called Insta researchers confirm on a single fact? They just did. It's right there. It's right in the thing. It says here, based on research. That's confirmed as far as Instagram Instagram's concerned. All right, I'm done with facts for geniuses. Honestly, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I don't even think the people running this page are geniuses. With that being said, here's another page I stumbled upon called Fact Updates. Hashtag facts which will blow your mind. Life hacks, facts, riddles. Don't think too much, hit that blue button. I'm coming to fact pages because I want to think. I don't know if putting don't think too much in your bio is really the best call, but it does really kind of set the tone for what we're about to look at. Don't think too much. Turn your brain off right now. These are certified facts. You don't even need to think about it. In a world filled with flavors and cuisines, no food in the world can beat mother's food taste. Step aside, Gordon Ramsay. You're no mother. Scram! Listen, this is not a dig on the moms out there. I'm sure there's some moms where this is very much the opposite. Relationships are harder now because conversations become texting, arguments become phone calls, and feelings become status updates. I don't know if that's true. I feel like they're about the same amount of hard as they've always been. Like, isn't that why people are always amazed when older couples are together for like 60 years? It's not like only the last 20 of those years were difficult for them. If anything, the only difference now is people are less willing to put up with bullshit, which I think is good. Man, relationships are so hard nowadays. It's like feelings are just status updates, conversations are just texting. Like, you can't even tell anymore if your girlfriend is upset that you insulted her in front of her family. Hearing a single negative thing could damage at least 5 positive memories. Unless it's coming from your bro, of course, and then that means that you have a true friend. Sleeping too much might increase the risk of heart stroke for adults. Study. What a very old-looking adult they picked for this photo. Also, I'm glad they cited my favorite study. Honestly, just the highest quality facts coming from fact updates. Erotomania. This disease occurs in girls where they are confident that they are beautiful and everybody loves them. So I looked this up and it is a thing. It's a mental health condition and it happens to anybody, not just girls. And of course it's that they are convinced another person loves them, not that they are simply confident that everybody is in love with them. Also, not sure why they used a photo of Dakota Johnson for this. I don't think she has this. I've never seen any reports of that. Just a weirdly sexist, pretty much fake fact. All right, the last page I want to talk about is called Psychology Fact. Psychology Fact and Motivation. One and only page for new posts, Psychological Fact. Follow us to know the world around you. Men only befriend women who... This is a long one. They find attractive. Jesus, that was such a weight. That's certainly not true. You don't have to find everyone attractive that you, like, interact with. Like, what an insane mindset.
Oh man, it's so great that we have so much in common. You know, it's like we finish each other's sandwiches. Yeah. Unfortunately though, you're just too ugly for me to hang out with. Wait, what?
Follow us at Psychology Facts before we go private. Oh my god, I gotta follow them before they go private. How else will I get my new post psychological fact every day? All right, so I checked pretty far down and I don't think they're going to be going private anytime soon. So I think I'm just going to chill for a bit. Psychology Fact. A new study finds that more money really does lead to more happiness. Where was this study done? I want to be a part of it. I'll take free money. Yeah, of course, money provides you opportunities. Like, that's not really an insane thought. My Psychology Facts. This is my Psychology Fact. Back off. No peeking. All right, it wasn't even related to psychology or a fact, so. I want a new one. Psychology Fact. Doctor revealed you should poop 3 times a day to be considered healthy. Not sure what that has to do with psychology, but it looks like she's fighting for her life in there, so I think I'll stick with my usual amount. Psychology by fact. For a man's mental health, a 5-minute conversation with a beautiful girl is more beneficial than a 2 hours of yoga. Who's testing this? Where's the sources? And lastly, what if the girl's mean to you? That doesn't make my mental health feel better. There's no guarantee she's gonna be nice. Psychology facts. If you feel shy when looking at someone's eyes, look at their nose instead. People can't tell the difference. Okay, Austin, you've got this.
Hey, how are you?
All you've got to do is stare at her nose.
Oh my god, are you staring at my nose? I knew there was something wrong with it. No way, he was staring at her nose? What in the darn tootin's going on over there? What? No, I mean, yes, it's nosy? Nosy? How would you feel if I ripped your nose off right now and stuck it in a pile of dog shit? And
Wow,
maybe watch as
I can't
shoveled it
believe
up
she's
and
that
threw it in a
creative,
fucking
and we're
trash
this
can?
close already. Okay, here's one more fact. The video is over, and you should subscribe now. Huh. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I want to give a shout out to One Bears fan for subscribing. If you want to have a chance to be featured here, all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and leave a comment when you do. Also, while you're here, YouTube thinks you'll like this video, so go check it out. See if YouTube's right. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!